Welcome back to SBH Medstar Minutes. I'm here with Dr. Jeff Epstein, who's a doctor of internal medicine at Mount Sinai Hospital on the Upper East Side. Welcome, Dr. Epstein.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit about what you do on a regular basis, what you've been up to at the hospital since things began back in March with COVID.
Sure. So I was actually involved in taking care of some of the very first COVID-19 patients that came into New York. I was back in the medical ICU in February at Mount Sinai when Sinai got their very first COVID patients. I've spent all my time since then at either Mount Sinai Hospital on the Upper East Side or Elmhurst Hospital in Queens, pretty much exclusively taking care of COVID patients. Unfortunately, many of them community members.
Wow. So that's amazing, and thank you for all you're doing for the community and for for New York at large. Tell us, recently you heard you were going to be able to get the vaccine, and it was being given out to all medical workers. What was your reaction? How did you approach it? And what was your experience like?
So when I got the email that I would be able to get the vaccine, it was a pretty surreal moment. It was a way to contribute to ending the pandemic and to getting back to life as we knew it before. So I wanted to do my research. I read through the Pfizer trial, the Moderna trial. I read through the FDA authorizations. I wanted to make sure I really knew what the vaccine was. And I believed in the science and the facts and the data that they reported. So I was ecstatic. I signed up right away. I got the vaccine. One of the first people at Sinai to get it.
Awesome. And so how did you feel right after you got the first dose?
So like a few people out there, I felt pretty tired afterwards. It knocked me out for a day or so. Had to take it easy at work. But 2 or 3 days later, back to normal. But definitely knocked me out.
All right. And so given that was your experience, despite it being rare for those to be the effects, what would be your advice to others that are considering getting it once they qualify, once they're informed that they have an opportunity to get it?
Sure. So I think the fatigue that I got, that was a great sign for me. That was a sign that my immune system it's working, and the vaccine is working as intended, and it was protecting me from COVID in the future. Given all the suffering I've seen in the hospital and the ICUs over the past 10 months, all the suffering we've had in the community at large, the vaccine is the way to end this, and the vaccine is something that I fully support and I very strongly believe in.
Awesome. Well, thank you again for all of your service. Tremendous. Stay safe. And thank you again for your time tonight.
Thank you.